Greetings, Rajee Narinesingh here, trans activist, author, and actress. Did you hear what Mr. Donald Trump said about me? He said that who would vote for a woman with a face like that? Now, we all have to agree that I have one of the most unforgettable faces on the planet. And I'd like to think that there are quite a number of people out there that would cast their vote for me. Why not? Can you imagine the first transsexual president of the United States of America? Well, probably not in my lifetime. But hey, President Obama is the first president to appoint two transgender women to positions at the White House. So that's a step in the right direction. But actually, Mr. Trump made that comment, the face comment, about Carly Fiorina, who is the first, the only female candidate on the Republican side running for the presidential election of 2016. And, after hearing that comment, it got me to thinking, the double standard that men and women have in regards to our looks, our appearance. And I thought, what does her face have to do with her qualifications to be president of the United States of America? Really? What does her face have to do with that? I know that this election is going to make for quite an interesting election. The whole campaign leading up to the 2016 election. I just know we're going to be in store for some things. And, if Hillary Clinton or Carly Fiorina actually win the 2016 presidential election, it will be history again. It will be history again because, Barack Obama being our first president of color here in the United States. And then now, if a woman is elected, oh my gosh, amazing. Well, I'm a Democrat. And most likely I'll be leaning in that direction. But I have to say, there are some Republican candidates that are saying things that resonate a little bit with me. So maybe I shouldn't jump the gun because really, when it comes down to it, is it really party when it comes to a president? I mean, I think it's more about that person's qualifications and the goals that they have for the country and how they will represent our country, overall. But I've always voted Democrat, so I don't know if that's going to change. But it's nice to kind of keep an open mind. And really, when you look at our government, the president, represents the United States of America. But I mean, with laws passing and policy, that has to go through Congress and the Senate. And, so that's why voting on lower levels of government, like, senators and congressmen and women are so important because, when bills are trying to be passed, it definitely has to go through that process. So I guess that's what makes, our great country, the democracy that we are. Well, I have to say, I am so proud to be an American because I look at other countries around the world and, we have our problems. Yes, we do. But, when I look at the way many people live around the world, I think, wow, we Americans have it pretty good. So I'm a proud transgender American woman. Yes, I am. So anyway, what I'm going to do, and I think you all might want to do the same thing, is grab some popcorn, have a seat, and just let's watch how this all plays out. Because, honey, like I said before, this is going to be an interesting campaign and election 2016. Love, peace, and blessings.